something I gotta ask you. This might sound weird, but were
Sure.
you like good at math growing up?
I was. I was
Yeah.
good at math. Yeah, I was in like the highest accelerated math class.
See, that makes sense. When I listen
Yeah,
to you play guitar, I'm like, he's gotta be a wizard at math. He's gotta like it sounds like you're doing calculus with your
right,
guitar, if that
exactly.
makes
Well,
sense.
here's the funny thing. I took all those, calculus and trig and all that stuff, but I don't remember shit. Like I haven't done it since. Yeah, so I used to be good at it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to ask you this, but like when I listen to you guys, there are just so many different weird time signatures and
Yeah.
tempo changes and songs are just a journey all over the place. How do you do that live? Like how do you not get lost or you know what I mean? Like do you just
Yeah.
totally lock in or do you have to like not think about it too hard? How does that
Right.
work?
Well, it's I think it's different for every member. Like for example, Jordan is sight reading the show, so he has an iPad with the music, so he follows that.
Hmm.
For me, I don't do that. I have it memorized, but the best way I could describe it is, let's say you're driving somewhere and it's a route that you know. Most of the route you don't really think about where you're driving. You're just driving, you kind of know it, but when you hit a certain landmark, okay, I got to make a right here because that's where the Citibank is on the corner. So with Dream Theater songs, those inflection points are the things that lets me know what the next part is. It could be a rhythmic thing, it could be a melody, it could be some sort of connection. Um, and that's what lets me know that, okay, this next part is changing and coming up. And then as I'm in the part, I don't really have to think about it. So that's the best way I can explain it
Hmm.
from my perspective.
No, that actually totally makes sense. I
Yeah.
mean, that is crazy though, that you don't need any notes or anything. I mean, do you ever look at your drummer and like, hey, like, is it right here? Do you do that too?
You know what? We don't do that. We look at each other when something goes horribly wrong, and we kind of laugh at each other. But there's a lot of trust in that too. If somebody's going off the rails, we like to have each other's back so we don't have a complete train wreck. But